I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Так, ну поехали, доиграем тут. Я уже и забыл тут, за кем мы даже охотились.
That kid Curry's kind of crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Who's shooting at us? We're under fire!
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
I'm ending you!
Ох.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty.
Так, а что по уровню тут? Быстрое прицеливание. Ну, давай.
Just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
А тут бочкой сидим.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
А, они ж подорвать хотели, да. Все, вспомнил. Блин, а мне надо успеть, значит, сейчас.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me. The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Ну это первое есть. О.
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow
ну так
escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
But the wild bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Somebody really missed this. You won't get away with this.
Да что такое? Не попадаю. Все?
So what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Ну, вроде бы все 3 снял.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Yes, just wanna die.
Один... А.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a 4th charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Are you some kind of maniac?
Тихо. Угу. Ой.
Quit killing me.
Так, подожди, я с народу.
I realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Блин, подожди, а оно там. Сейчас не понял, подожди. А подожди, я ж мог и сюда, да? Ну ладно. Это кто? Кит Карри.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it.
Подожди, а я допрыгну разве?
Reaching it in time would have been unfortunate.
А я не понял, почему? Подожди, почему?
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I
Блин.
lost sight of those sparks.
Get off the bridge!
I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I
Ну,
was
вроде
successful,
затушил.
or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks.
Так, а теперь надо возвращаться. Железные дороги Старого Запада.
Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass. as I was
Блин, мне
not
кажется, сейчас босс
man
будет
anymore.
100%. Что-то так сильно долго добираемся, тем более. Блин, упал. Но я сомневаюсь, что он будет один.
Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die. I hope you understand how badly my adventure might have ended had I not been as careful as hell.
Да чё, я ж прыгал.
It's truly amazing I've made it this far in life, considering how many times I've danced with death.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to Turkey!
Finally, I found those boys, or more precisely, they found me.
Racer and Kid Curry asked me!
Да тихо.
Damn fruitcake! I'm gonna need a dust. See that? Pick you up! Oh! We're losing too many men!
Жесть, откуда они?
Peace, Crazy! Kid Curry asked me!
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty
Не
well
понял.
shielded.
А, ну вот и босс. Кид Карри. Так, а здесь мы шо вкачаем с тобой? Давай вот это, наверное.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Get out of here, you coward! You'll ever make. Ah, bullets already? Stand still so I can kill you.
Что-то я не так сделал.
Get out, you yellow bastard! Do you know who I am? Shit, I gotta reload? This is the last mistake you'll ever make. You can't beat me.
Да ладно.
Time for you to lay down and die. Are you kidding me? Shit! God damn it, I need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this son of a bitch out. Beat fat bastard. Give me a hand here, goddammit.
Ох. А как он сзади так подлетел, слышишь?
Stand still so I can kill you. It's not fair. God damn it, I need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this son of a bitch out. Here to help. Show yourself, you coward! This is the last mistake you'll ever make. You know who I am, cocksucker. Move it, boys! Stupid contraption! I'm going out. Guess you had enough, huh? Beat that bastard!
Eventually, I brought
Нормально.
the tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
You're gonna bleed!
Блин, из всех боссов у меня только двое были убиты нечестно. Понял.
Fast as he was,
Ну, вроде честно.
I was just a bit faster. And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Блин, я не успел.
He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Так, убить честно, точно 76. Но это плохо.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
А что со вторым убийцей? Да вы как-то молчали. Но я нашел Джима вскоре после моей перестрелки с Ринго. В то время он был в банде Джеймса Янгера. Убийцы. Я забыл упомянуть это. Джесси Джеймс? Величайший бандит в истории. Парень, Джесси со своей роднёй был в отряде Куантрева, когда тот устроил резню в Лоуренсе, в штате Канзас, убив около 200 человек. И в этом нет ничего великого. И с тех пор он и его братья взялись грабить банки и поезда повсюду от Канзаса до Миссури. Поэтому за их голову была назначена такая высокая награда — 40 тысяч за двоих, живых или мертвых. Да, это еще те деньжищи.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Охренительно, и как он выжил? Так, ограбление поезда в Уинстоне.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
По легенде. Мог одним взглядом остановить поезд. Джесси Джеймс.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Вот это он попал прям смачно.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached that.
Подожди, а он здесь?
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Мне кажется, он в вагоне.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Ну и чуть не успел. Ну, а сверху не будет? Ого. Они какие-то начали, ну, я не знаю, сильно быстрыми становятся. Но я не могу просто попасть. Они начинают как-то, я не знаю, там бурно действовать.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you. I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe to toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
Так, а
Did I
это
mention that
Джим
this
Рид
Jim
и
was married to
Белль
the
Стар.
infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkerton!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that lying cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Эффектно. Последняя пуля и добила.
You can run! Can't hide forever!
Но я просто не могу успеть попасть во второго. Если одного цепляю, то во второго, ну, просто не успеваю. Как? Ну как? Здоровье это полное было.
So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Goddamn law dog. Come on, kill him. That's right. Run. Shoot that stupid son of a bitch.
Хорош.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever gonna find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Ну все 4 секрета взял.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Ну как он это сделал? А может, хотя подожди. А, нет. А хотя да. Я вообще не успеваю даже добежать. Ну, а теперь, походу, мне надо сать... О.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
Ух ты. А патроны-то кончились.
You know who we are? You don't want to mess with us! I will kill you! Had enough?
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Death is coming for you. Ready for a belly full of buckshot? Now I'm gonna hurt you.
Ого.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Sorry, son of a...
Так, что мы вкачаем? Не, это не надо.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car.
Ох, вот это я его вообще проглядел. Хорош. Ну и что меня убило? Ну, что могу убить? Ну я же вроде бы все обошел.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away
Подожди.
with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle. After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe.